I make a difference. I truly make a difference. I make folks nervous, man. I get folks moving in their seat. I get folks twirling their thumbs. I get them thinking and second guessing themselves. You know, have you ever been so clean that you walked in and somebody looked down at you, then they looked at themselves, they had to check themselves because you were so clean? I have that effect.
That's the vibe you're getting.
No, I have that effect.
Today's video is about you more than it is about Deion Sanders, because some of you have special abilities in life. Some of you are just really good at one thing. Some of you are very good at many things, and some of you are good at bringing people together. If you're like Deion Sanders, you represent all three. And wherever you go, you're the person that lights up the room. People are happy to see you. When you get the project, you complete it. When you do things in your community, it goes to the greatest height it has ever been. And you think that people would appreciate you for being able to do that in relationships or in your community or even in your respective career. But as good as you may be, you know, some people just don't like the fact that you as a person are that talented. You as a woman are that high value, or you as a man are that high value. Everybody doesn't like the fact that you're the person that makes things happen. And when you have confidence in yourself and when you can be able to attract people to you, other people hate it. Some people smile in your face and will agree to clap their hands and be envious of you, or some people will just hate openly like this.
Not a big reaction. I mean, I'm trying to remember what they won to affect this conference. I don't remember. Do you remember them winning anything? I don't remember them winning anything.
You know, we had to do a bunch of ESPN videos, and it was great. I loved it. But our kids came out of those videos really with a chip on their shoulder. They're tired of all that stuff. They really are tired of it. And I sat down with ESPN today, and I don't care if they hear it in Boulder. I told them I took my hat off and I took my glasses off, and I said, when I talk to grown-ups, I take my hat and my glasses off. That's what my mother taught me. So, you know, they're not going to like us no matter what we say or do. It doesn't matter, okay? So let's go up there.
Now, when it comes to hating in the black community, that's something that we know all so well. I'm not necessarily so upset if foreigners or white people hate on what we do. But when you're a person that brings some level of development to a place and you have to leave because that place is not really consistent, and I'm talking about Jackson State, because Jackson State has over 7 presidents over the last 13 years, because Jackson State operates in a raggedy fashion, as Deion Sanders said here.
So how do we change it? How do we get the HBCUs ready?
First of all, we got to get our business straight. We got to get the business straight. When I say the business straight, I could start from ticket sales all the way to concessions, to apparel, to understanding TV rights. And I could keep going down the list that you got to get this stuff together before you think God is going to bless you. God don't bless nothing that's raggedy, because that's going to be self-destruction. Only way God is going to bless you is you ready for the blessing. He's not going to put something on you that you can't carry, you can't handle. And we're just now getting to the point that we could handle the blessings that he has for us. When I first got here, no, we couldn't. And I'm not just saying it just because of me, but no, we couldn't, because we were raggedy. And it was no structure, no order. I mean, you go out there and kids thought they would go on the field with this on that. No. We wear black socks. We wear this, we wear that. We're a uniform team.
People still are mad. They're upset. And it gets personal. So personal, you have idiots like Charleston White who's going around and saying this.
Fuck Deion Sanders. Yeah, I damn near want to put $20,000 up on any college player that'll hurt his son, that motherfucking quarterback. Yeah, that slow going nowhere. College, here Colorado football with them in Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson State University, y'all go. Fuck Deion. Yeah, Shedeur Sanders is his new name. And he a football player. Deion ain't never done where we can rally and revolutionize around him. And a football player with a turf toe. Fuck Deion. And another thing, Jackson State, you rooting for them nigga coaches, and then all them little league coaches that's coaching them little league teams in your city. You ain't rooting and rallying and cheering behind them posts. Matter of fact, fuck them white folk football team. Yeah, fuck Colorado University, white alumni. Fuck they white dean of school. Fuck all them white people over there that Deion Sanders coaching for. So, yeah, they ain't gonna let no bunch of niggas go to school over there. They just letting them niggas pick and fuck the whole team.
Now, I want to get to that particular point because there's a player on the University of Colorado named Travis Hunter. He's a two-way star, very similar to Deion Sanders. He got hit by, I would say, it wasn't a dirty play. I think it was just emotion, but it looked dirty. And he's going to be out for 3 weeks with a lacerated liver. And it's been so bad that people like Charleston White want to see it happen again. And even though Deion Sanders has forgiven the player who's done the hit,
Henry Blackburn, I want you guys to record this and run with this. Henry Blackburn is a good player who played a phenomenal game. He made a tremendous hit on Travis on the sideline. You could call it dirty. You could call it he was just playing the game of football. But whatever it was, it does not constitute that he should be receiving death threats. This is still a young man trying to make it in life, a guy that's trying to live his dream and hopefully graduate with honors or degree, committed to excellence and go to the NFL.
other people are still mad. And I kind of want to get back to the Charleston White thing. I mean, we know he's a troll. He'll say anything. But the fact is that you have people out there in life who feel that way about you, all because you sought a better opportunity.
What'd you tell those kids when you left?
Opportunity. Call sooner or later in life, there will be an opportunity that knocks at your door. And at this juncture in my life, I felt like the opportunity for not only me, but for my kids as well.
And I said this video was about you and not so much as Deion, because Deion is the vessel that is being used in today's message. And I want to convey it to you because this kind of stuff needs to be real life. It needs to reflect you as to why you're watching it. If you think Deion is going through it or other people are going through it, just wait until you start blossoming. I'm here to tell you, if you don't have haters now, people will say anything because you have a special ability. If you have a skill is something that you developed, meaning that you didn't have it before, you weren't naturally born with it. You might have been talented, could be able to sing, could be a good athlete. But if you have a skill and that skill allows you to do something that others can't do because you worked at it, you see, this is the way life is. People don't look at the fact that you put in your hard work to do anything. They don't look at the fact that you've got up in the morning. They don't look at the fact that you barely sleep at night. They don't look at the fact that you're an honest person or you're doing things the right way. All they want to know is, why don't they have it? And because they don't have it and they don't have any ability to be self-aware, they'll just start hating. And some people will do anything to start hating. They will call your mama. They will try to, say what Charleston White is saying. They will do anything for the fact that you're successful. And I'm telling you right now, if you're a confident person like Deion Sanders and you got swag and you're open to the public as he is, and you can build and you can attract celebrities around you, I can tell you one thing: as many celebrities as you have around you, you got haters around you too. That's why you got haters like Jason Whitlock.
Look at me. What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me, so you ain't nothing you can do to me.
Deion is expressing a feminine, morally bankrupt worldview. And he's passing it off as confidence and a false bravado. He either is so devoid of self-reflection and understanding of the bigger picture, he doesn't know what he's doing, or he knows exactly what he's doing. He's dressing up a harmful worldview, a feminine worldview, a demonic worldview. He's dressing it up and calling it Christianity, and it bothers me.
And people just are mad at the fact that you're able to do something. But don't let that stop you. People are going to hate on you regardless. especially if you're successful. No matter how nice you are, no matter how humble you are, somebody's going to be mad that you're able to do something that they can't. But you got to live for yourself. And I'm trying to tell you, if didn't nobody else tell you, keep on doing what you've been doing. You got called, or God called you and gave you a level of ability, or you worked on a level of skill, and you know what you have to do in your life. You can't sit around waiting for how people feel or what they feel. And I'm here to tell you, fuck how they feel. It doesn't matter how they feel. You have something that you need to do in your life. Keep going on to your path. Don't let these people out here, because they are bitter, because they are angry, because they are sad, make you lose your way. And a lot of times these are people that you know. It could be your wife. Some of y'all are married to a wife or to a husband that's your biggest hater. It could be your family. They don't understand what, things are planned for you, or what God got planned for you, or whoever you think got planned for you. They don't understand that. It could be some of your friends. But guess what? You got to keep reaching for greatness. Just let me tell you one thing. I used to have a video here on YouTube called 1 Year Can Change Your Life. And I was very, I can testify to that. I had a friend told me that, Luis, in medical school, 1 year can change your life. And in Deion Sanders' case, we saw it was 4 years that changed his life. It was 2020, it was 2021, and 2022. That was enough to get him to University of Colorado. Now he has more clout, more people watching him in sports than some National Football League teams. And that is because he believed in himself. And as long as you believe in yourself, just brace yourself for everybody trying to bring you down. Just brace yourself for people turning on you. Just brace yourself for people wishing bad things upon you that you don't even know. You don't even know they exist, and you don't even care that they exist, because you're successful. So there's no way you can understand why they're mad, because your success is focused on being productive. But that's how people will do you. Stop the show. Especially in the black community. Guys, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell. It's your boy, Shedeur Jackson. I'm out.